project started about 3 years ago when we banked to the deployment of the new global scale landscape evolutions model cables of the simulating million of years of changing. We also fund way to automatically add other information into our framework, such as the philographic, the history of Earth. How was the Earth and what was on the Earth before humans, geologists, Earth movement behind a lot of years, what was find in the time, what history tell us, big question. Stop. The changing on the Earth broken into frame of a million of years. Our model is based on the framework that incorporate plate tectonics and the climate, earthquake, weather changing, river, and more. Plate tectonics is the generally accepted scientific theory that considers the Earth's lithosphere to the compass and number of the large tectonic plates which have been slowly moving since about 3.4 billion years ago. Simplified map of the Earth's principal tectonic plate, which were mapped in the second half of the 20th century. Renderers indicate directions of the movement of plate boundaries. Ocean crust upper mantle astral 209 kilometer, 5,100 kilometer. Let's pour mantle 2,900 kilometers. Outer scope liquid 5,100 kilometer. Inner course ocean 6,378 kilometers. Center of the Earth. Diagram of the international layering of the Earth showing the lithosphere above Earth lithosphere, which is the as supposed not be the scale Earth lithosphere, which is the region outermost shell of the plant of the crust, and the upper mantle is broken into the 7 major plates, depending on how they are defined, and many mineral plates are the plate is where the plates meets their relative motion determines the tide. Continental, divergent constructive boundaries, mid-ocean ridge, sea level, marine sediment, black smoker, ocean crust breasted, Grabro 5-7 kilometers, lithosphere mantle, hazard grades, hydrotonal attentions, cooling of the lithosphere, hypertonization increase in the destiny subductions, plug plus CPX, Moho 7-10 kilometer, OI plus OPX, 13 centi is there at the 100 minus 130 kilometers. More. Atron is mantle of the mantle exposed mantle, oceanate, divergent, coprolite boundaries, mid-ocean ridge, cross sections, cut ray view. Is the ring of the fire. The ring of the fire is in the Pacific Ocean. It is made up of a string of the volcanic deep ocean. It is the site of the earthquake around the edge of the Pacific Oceans. The tectonic plate map of the Earth showing where mountains, building, volcano and earthquake has crossed, and now how many tectonic plates are there. There are many tectonic plates are African, Equatorial, Russian and Australian, North America, Pacific and South America. What is the tectonic plate boundary? And tectonic plate boundary is the border between two plates, and tectonic plates slowly and constantly move, but in many different directions. Some are the moving toward each other, some are the moving apart, and some are the growing gravitating past each other. Tectonic plate boundaries are grouped into the three main types based on the different movement. Tectonic plate create earthquake, volcano, and the mountains. The Earth's surface is active according to the tectonic theories, moving as much as 1.2 inch a year. The many tectonic plates shift and interact all the time. These motions reshape the Earth. Outlier, earthquake, volcano, and the mountains are the result of this process. Tectonic plate driving into the Earth crust into the distant plates that are the always slowly moving earthquake are the contracted along this plate boundary.